Okay, hi, good morning. It is Wednesday, February 6th. So we are actually taking a look at the same objective. I can explain what greenhouse gases do. I can explain various ways humans use natural resources and impact Earth systems. We are going to get started on that project today. We're going to start off with a whole group activity, kind of remind us about greenhouse gases before we move on to the project. And I'm going to do a quick review of the project right here, as well as you hopefully remember there's going to be something posted on Google Classroom. There's going to be the sample project we did yesterday from each individual period, as well as the infographic about greenhouse gases that we drew on the demo board. So you're going to have a couple of resources posted on Google Classroom. We'll discuss use of computers if necessary. Your assignment, you're going to have the opportunity to use Discovery Ed. So from that aspect, you may be doing some partner work simply because we're going to be doing shared computers. Remember the lesson of the LVI. But you're going to be doing an individual project. Every single person needs to be turning in an actual climate change illustration. So we're going to go through that in just a second. I do want to remind everyone, next Tuesday, Lincoln's birthday, is going to be our spring parent data night. I am discussing with Mrs. Niwa, making sure I can be available for that evening so that I can be there for any parents that might be there if they wanted to discuss anything with me. It's primarily run by the ELA and math departments, but all teachers are encouraged to be there. And like I said, I'm making every effort to be there. That is this coming Tuesday, 6 to 8. There are still flyers for it in the pickup bin in my room because a lot of people didn't take them when they were handed out yesterday during 7th. So if you need a flyer, please feel free to pick one up from the pickup bin. Again, that's next Tuesday, February 12th, Lincoln's birthday. So our assignment for climate change illustration is right here. And so we can see the directions that are on here. You're going to, actually hold on one second. I'm going to do this slightly different. I'm going to hold it up so that you can see it, and I'm going to hold one up so that I can see it. Okay, so following along with me. Sorry for the jerky camera angles. You'll be choosing 3 factors that contribute to or add to global warming. Use the following checklist to make sure you have all the parts you need to have a completed project. Keep this checklist, write your points in before you turn it in with your project. Staple it to the back of your project. I'm going to have some large papers you guys can use to draw your projects on if you so choose. Create a title. Make sure the title is large and stands out. That is up to 2 points. Illustrate or find a picture of 3 factors that lead to global warming. That is up to 3 points. Illustrate and label where the gases come from. Possibility of 2 points. Illustrate and label where gases travel, causing global warming. Include the sun and the energy entering the atmosphere from the sun. Include some energy escaping back into space. Include heat energy being trapped by greenhouse gases. Illustrate and label 2 effects of global warming. Explain how your factor contributes to global warming. Color your poster. I've seen a lot of struggles with that on previous projects. Use the whole space you've been given to work. Go through the checklist and write down the points you think you earned for each part. What I'm going to ask for you to do as we go along, today you should have, we have 45-minute periods, obviously. We're going to take the first part of class doing a group activity, or we do, kind of reviewing some greenhouse gases stuff. You know, for the rest of the period, we'll be working on your project. I'm going to ask that you try to complete 4 to 5 of your checklist items. There's about 10 of them today, and go ahead and get those checked off and initialed. And then tomorrow we'll have some time to finish the project in addition to a group activity once again. So I do want to go ahead and pass that along. You'll have some more time to work on this. The goal is for them to be due tomorrow, but obviously I want you to have an opportunity to color nicely and get all your details in there, that kind of thing. Once again, we have notes, examples of this assignment that's on the back are posted on Google Classroom. It'll be just this picture, but you have all the information that goes with that picture right here. You'll have access to that, and then you can use, we're encouraging, and by we I mean the science department, myself and Ms. Wellner, we're encouraging you to use Discovery Ed for your research for this project if there's things that you're still not sure of. So we get some computers distributed to those shoulder partners. Again, remember the lesson of the LVI. I'll get that picture pulled up on the board as well, so that you guys can work with a partner looking through Discovery Ed if needed for information on greenhouse gases and their causes and effects. So that's what we're working on today and tomorrow. I'll get a new vlog for tomorrow, but that's kind of the basics of what we're doing.